report something different.
Yeah, I'm trying, April. I've been having people report all morning. I'm working on it.
But if she gets totally banned, we won't know what's going on then.
Yeah. Yeah, the dancing ones. Yeah, it shows banned. Yeah.
But it's on a new account. It's on a different account now. Tell her it's got that little symbol in the middle. Oh, she ain't getting that Cash App. I guarantee you she ain't getting that Cash App. One, she's not getting a Cash App because she doesn't have a valid ID, which she said it herself, and they're never going to verify it. And if she does verify it, guess what? She's still not getting that account.
She's starting to get a little frustrated. You can kind of tell she's starting to get really upset because the money isn't rolling in like it was right now today anyway, this morning. So she's starting to get she's starting to freak out a little bit.
She probably just got a warning and she's going to go in and she's going to appeal it.
I know, I'm checking it out.
Everybody else who reported her on here, go in to look at the report and see if it says a violation was found. Go in and look at, because everybody reports something different. Scams and frauds, content. There's all kind of things. But I could see her on both of my phones, so it's definitely that other account, the one that I told you she posted those 2 videos about. That's the account she's on. She wanted just to see if that account was working, and it is. Well, if it was. How many signatures do you have on that thing that people were signing?
I looked the other day, it was 200 and something. It's almost 300.
Oh wow. She probably got some money. She was gonna go see her buddy.
I haven't seen her on Instagram at all this morning. Said no violations. Okay. Well, I know that one account this morning. It said when I looked, it said it was banned.
Here's the thing: if you got 100, there was like what 13, 1,400 people in there. If you got a couple hundred reporting it, they're gonna take it serious and they're gonna really take a hard look at her.
She said thank you to someone, stayed for a minute and left. Yeah.
Go through the trouble of blocking everybody she wants to get rid of out of that account.
I wonder how
Who's
much.
Erica Wilkes?
The one that HIT, the little 2-year-old.
Oh, how the heck am I following her? Oh, I must have hit that day you guys were saying something. I don't want to follow that person.
Yeah, it said she was live 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Thanks everybody for liking the live. Mm-hmm. No violations found. Well, I think Jace is at church, so she's probably trying to get money while he's gone. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read all the comments.
Right. It doesn't mean that somebody else's wasn't found or violations. All right, I'm gonna hop off here. Go make some lunch. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for reporting it. I just can't believe she's. Yeah, it's a one-time thing, but you can sign it multiple times if you have multiple emails. Pammy girl. You're welcome. Thank you. April, can you pin the change.org thing so people can see it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she always does. Okay, no problem.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, how are you feeling?
Horrible.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
I've been coughing to the point of literally choking and vomiting all morning.
I can't pin it because somebody's in the box, but go to change.org, search Lisa Richards, sign and share, please. Go to change.org, search Lisa Richards, sign and share, please. That's the petition. We're trying to get everybody that we can to sign.
Yeah, like I said, I've been literally coughing to the point of choking and vomiting all morning. So, yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I feel you, Mama Tiger. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my job just texted me and was like, as long as you don't have a fever, wear a mask. You can go to work tomorrow. I'm like, yay, sounds like fun.
Oh, jeez.
So, this should be interesting.
It should.
Does my voice sound worse than it did yesterday?
I don't know. I know it sounded bad both days. I don't know if it's worse or not. It does? Okay, it does? Okay.
I knew it did.
Yes, okay. Everybody's saying yes. I'd go with yes.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody's saying yes.
All right. Well, I love you, Mom. Keep your head up.
Love you too. You too. You get to feeling better.
I'm trying. I don't have Moose Man. I already went because my job requires us to get a respiratory panel ran in order to be able to work. And I don't have insurance. So I can't get prescriptions or anything like that filled. So I'm kind of just screwed at this point. So did the account that she was on earlier this morning get banned, and then we're just waiting on the other one to see if it gets banned?
I think so. Yeah, I know the one earlier. I was showing people. I was showing it and it said it got banned.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Just trying to keep an eye on her and
Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I just got paid and had to pay all my bills, so I don't have any extra money, but it's fine. I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Did anyone see if she's live on Instagram? I can't see. No, she's not live right now. GoodRx. Yeah, I use GoodRx too. No, she's not. No.
She's banned from going live on Instagram, apparently.
Yeah, she's not doing great, guys, I think. Try to rest your voice, though, seriously.
I will. Have you,
Yeah, true.
I will. Have you heard anything about your son lately?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm still on hold about that. I haven't heard anything lately.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
I guess in a sense, we can consider no news to be good news. Not good news, but you know what I mean.
That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Drink some hot tea with honey and lemon. That does help. Lemon does help. Or honey does help too, guys. Honey helps.
Yeah.
Why is so many concerned about her and what she's doing?
Because she's in active addiction with a minor child in the house who is severely reeling from the trauma in that house and needs out of there and needs help. That is why.
Pineapple juice helps too. Hey, D Mama. I didn't know pineapple juice helped. Yep.
Yeah, exactly what None You Beeswax said.
Sorry.
CPS has been called multiple times. I made a phone call yesterday as a professional in a mandated reporter. We will see kind of what happens with the call that I made and everything like that, but we'll see what happens.
The first one is the one with the dancing ladies or whatever. Yeah, she did tell him to shut up. There was an incident on live yesterday where she told him to shut up, and then she there was like a kind of like a tussle report that seemed like she was going like this a little bit. I don't know what all was happening, and then she said that the CPS lady was on live or something like that. Stop. The CPS lady's on live or something like that. I don't know the exact wording.
All right, Mom, I'm gonna drop. I love you.
I love you too. Save your voice.
All right, bye.
Bye. Usually they will go out if there's a report. From my experience, there's been a lot of people reporting. I know. I think she is freaking out just a little bit because I don't think she got all the money she's wanting to get. Yeah, they do see her as a victim, and she tells police she's playing a character. So that doesn't help the situation. No, they don't take it seriously. They don't take it seriously, guys. They're not taking it seriously. She did show the dog on this morning, but she didn't show the nails. The dog was just curled up in a ball in the blanket, and the nails were not shown. But she did slip up earlier and say that her dad paid $200 something for his nails and to get his shots. So the $45 that everybody sent did not go to the vet like she said it would, because she admitted the dad paid it, if that's even true. But she did not show the dog's nails. Yeah, she said he did that. She didn't say the date when he did that. She acted like he did it not long ago. Right. Well, she sure didn't say 2 years ago. She acted like it was done recently. Yeah, she did say that. Her dad paid for the vet. But she was saying she needed the $45 because she was going to pay for the vet. Remember? And everybody was asking for the receipt, and the receipt was left in Dad's truck, and she never got it out of Dad's truck. That's what I was saying, D Mama, earlier. I was saying that people were asking her, can your dad help? Can your dad help? And she said, no, 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 he's broke. He can't help at all. So how's he paying $200 something? Hi, Michelle. She's just not keeping up with the lies. Yeah, she always leaves. Like when she supposedly took Jace to urgent care because he was sick because she was begging for medicine, she left the paperwork that he had in her dad's truck and never got it out. After multiple people were asking for receipts. She can never seem to find the receipts. Why is it always $6? That's weird. Yeah. The whole thing's weird. I don't think so either, Skeletor. I really question that. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Margaret. I don't think so. I don't know what's going to have her hit rock bottom or if she ever will. Oh, are you talking about Beth? Oh, that's Beth. Yeah, she's doing about the same. Allegedly, I gotta say allegedly, abusing the dogs, doesn't have a job, won't work, and wanting $150 a day. Yeah, she has to be. And on allegedly on hugs. And I heard she just HIT her boyfriend or her husband. So, yeah. I don't think she ever works. If you want to know my opinion, I don't think she ever has a job. No, she's talking about Beth. Because Beth just got a washer and dryer. She's talking about Beth. Yeah, unless there's some enablers in here, which there might be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, about $150 a day, yeah. Yeah, that's usually what happens. For just various things. No, I haven't heard anything. Thank you for asking, Dave. I go months and months and months without hearing anything. So somebody in here said it's not funny, and I said, no, it's not. It's not funny at all. And I know, like I said on my live yesterday, and we were talking about it, I know it's affecting some people's mental health and their physical health. And if you need to step away, we understand. This is a lot, and yeah, it's real bad. Oh, that's Violet. Violet's another scammer. No, he is not Jenny. I think it's like Scammy Grammy or something like that. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, yeah, of course she does. Her reason for not working last time I checked was she's having menopause symptoms. Yeah, sorry, Scammy Grammy. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she can't work because she's having menopause symptoms. You can't make this shit up, guys. Yeah, I know. You can't make it up. You really can't. It's so far out there. Don't get down off of there. Hold on, I'm coming. No, 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 no. Don't jump up. Don't jump up there to get the birdie. Stop. You're gonna get stuck on there. Stop, or I'm gonna close the blinds. Hey, I'm closing the blinds for a little bit. No, go over there and sit for a little bit. You're gonna get hurt. I don't watch her. No, sit down. No, wait till the birdies leave. Go sit down. Oh my gosh. She literally just jumped on the window blinds and was hanging off of it like this. Because there's a little bird that keeps coming up to the window and coming over and talking to them, and the little bird just sits there for a little bit, and then the bird will leave, and then it'll come back, and then it'll leave, come back, and they're just like going crazy over him. No, sit down, sit down. No, you're not doing that anymore. You're gonna get hurt. No, I can't. I just can't with Hippie Harley. I literally can't. All of these people, have a reason, have an excuse. Hey, no, go sit down. No. What'd you say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Like the amount that these people ask for is wild. Come here, stop. Hey, Come here. Stop. Oh, geez. I'm not shocked. They scam so much and they lie so much, like they can't keep it. They can't keep the lies straight. It's actually embarrassing. Hey, Christina. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Yes, it did, Susie. My daughter said it would just hurt a little bit. It hurt a lot a bit. Oh, you're fine, April. Thanks. This is my little one that's hanging off of the blinds because she's looking at the birdies. This is Mango Charlotte. And she is just, you're obsessed with that birdie. You want to see that birdie. Yep, Mango Charlotte. This is her. She wants to see the birdies. She wants to see the birdies and hang off the blinds. Oh, cool, Mooseman. Mango Tango. Yep, that's her. Please sit down. That is her. 1111, yeah. I got the blinds closed because, like, she literally was hanging off of them. And then she just dropped, and then she just fell before I could get over there. Grill me a steak. A steak does sound good. No, get down. No. Get down. No. I hope everybody has a great day, and I don't know what's gonna go on with Lisa. 2. I have 2 cats, Mango Charlotte and Buttons Marie. Oh, wow. That sounds good. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. Thank you, April. Oh, really? I don't really like shrimp, but I know a lot of people do. But we'll have to see what goes on with Lisa. That's all I know, guys. That's all I know for today. It's been something else. I'm going to get off because I do have some homework to do. I'm in the middle of it. And hopefully we'll find out what goes on. Thanks everybody for joining. I may go live Monday or Tuesday, but because my son is here, it'll be about, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Special needs families. That's great. That works. That's something to be talked about too. Maybe. That sounds good, everybody.
Hey guys, I'm wondering if you can help me with something. I'm really having a rough time. I just got off the phone with Lend Me Some Sugar, and I'm trying to get her to go to the hospital. But she says since she doesn't have insurance, she won't go to the hospital. And I don't know what to do. She needs to go. She sounds worse than she did yesterday. Can you guys help me convince her to go back to the hospital? I don't know what else to do with her.
She was just on here earlier in the box. She said she has to work tomorrow.
I work at the same place she does, and they're gonna make her go to work. But if the client's gonna send her home, or she's gonna get germs in that house. I told her she needs to go to the emergency room, and she won't listen to me. She was like, I don't know what else to do, and I said, you've got to go to the hospital and get checked. She's already been checked once for COVID, didn't have it. Why? I told her she needs to go back and get checked again.
Oh my gosh, is he actually getting in the box?
Can you guys help me? I don't know what else to do with her.
Yeah, she may have pneumonia. Skeletor.
What?
Oh wow.
How's it going?
Did you mean to hit the box?
No, I did not, but it's all
I
right.
thought so.
Skeletor, can you help me convince Lend Me Some Sugar to go to the hospital? Because
I actually messaged her.
I just
asking
talked
if
to her.
She need medicine.
Okay.
If I could help her out, I mean, I live about 10 minutes from her, but I can't help her because I'm trying to wait for some money to come myself to help anybody. I can't help myself at this point.
Okay,
Well, I was gonna send her some money if she needed medicine.
she's in the box, guys, so you guys
Can I use your proper name, Lend Me Some Sugar?
No.
Okay, you need to go to the hospital. I'm not playing. You could have pneumonia, anything.
Yeah, that's
And everybody, Skeletor said that they would send you some money to get medicine. Why won't you go to the hospital? I know you don't have insurance, but you don't have to pay the bill right away like I told you. There's programs at the hospital. Don't cry.
I could do a Walmart order for medicine for her if she needs it.
If I go back.
I told you, what do you always tell me?
Well, let her talk for just a second so we can find out what she's trying to say, and take your time, okay? Let's figure out what she's...
If I go back to the hospital and they give me prescriptions, can anyone help me get them filled so I can try to start feeling better?
Yeah.
All I have is I have Robitussin DM, and I have Mucinex, and I have Dayquil. But anytime I try to swallow the Dayquil or anything, I can't get it down because of my throat.
Okay, lovers and friends, listen to me, okay? He says not everyone has to run to the ER when they're sick. Try meds. She is trying meds. She might have pneumonia, and she probably does need to go to the ER.
Or it could be strep throat.
Right.
So when I went on Friday, they tested me for strep, the flu, and COVID, and all of it came back negative.
Okay. Does your chest feel heavy?
A little bit. I have asthma too.
That's not good.
I do not have a fever now.
Have you been checked for RSV?
No.
That's why I wanted her to go back to the hospitals for them to do more extensive testing to find out what it is. Because a lot of times, a lot of the stuff doesn't show up right away.
And they might do a chest x-ray again because sometimes you can have really bad... Hold on, I got to add somebody else. Okay.
Than to type. So what you need to do is you need to go to the emergency room You need to specifically ask for a test for RS. You need to get the prescription. You need to send out an email to myself, Skeletor Rascal Mom, and how much prescription is. You need to go to your local Walmart and ask them to run Good RX, which will take the price down about 30 to 40% depending on the medications. You need to specifically ask the doctor for generic brand medication.
Doesn't Walmart have like a $3 or $4 thing for certain medicines?
Yes.
Because I heard about that. Like,
I was trying to get her to go back and to do that. So, and I told her, I would do anything I can to help her.
Right.
I want to try to help her. I'm in a bad state right now myself of mind. I had to take medicine myself this morning because I was overwhelmed. And she's always told me to put an oxygen mask on myself before anybody else.
she does say that. She does come in here and say that. I will call her out on that. She does say that. So she probably
You're not putting your own oxygen mask on, Lenny and Sugar. You need to put it on yourself right now. I told you, if you go to work tomorrow and they send you home, you're going to miss out on the hours. But wouldn't you rather have a doctor's note and not miss out on the hours? And have them say, okay, well, you have a doctor's note.
I'm surprised I'm letting her go in with all the coughing.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised too. But they told her to wear a mask.
I know.
But I'm thinking, can I please use your real name for this, and nobody else will use it?
Yeah.
Rebecca Ann. If you don't go to the hospital, you're going to end up worse than you are right now, and then you're going to have to stay in the hospital.
Yeah, I feel super short of breath. I'm not gonna lie.
You need to call the ambulance.
What do you have a Oh my gosh, the thing that goes on, the oxygen thing that goes on.
You have a pulse. You have a pulse ox there, don't you?
No, I don't.
You've got your blood pressure cuff, right?
No, I do not.
You need to call an ambulance and get to the hospital. And like she said, if it's bacterial, it's going to spread to everybody.
And you need to ask for antibiotics, generic brand antibiotics.
I mean, I would go with you, but I don't want to run the risk of getting sick myself with my client being 94. I can't run that risk.
Yeah, they will give you a breathing treatment. That is true.
I'm telling everybody this right now from experience with my son. My son's oxygen levels were fine when he was born. He had no problem breathing, but he still had a 26-minute long seizure. So oxygen doesn't necessarily mean, up or down. Doesn't, you can have good oxygen and still be very, very sick.
That's what I'm thinking. Will you please, for me and for your dad, go to the hospital?
I'm walking in my car right now.
Okay, good. She said she's looking for her car.
Will you, Rebecca, will you please call me when you get there? And I will talk to the doctors for you if you need me to.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get generic brand everything they can give you.
I will, Nunya. I will make sure that she gets that. I will talk to the doctors too. Make sure I'm on the phone with her then.
And ask if they have any on hand. Specifically say, we know you get samples from pharmaceutical companies. Is there anything you can give her for take home because she's low income? Just say she's low income. I don't care if she is or not. Just say she's low income.
Yeah, I got that. I will do that. I will definitely do that to help her out. That's the best I can do all the way. And I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to call her out like that. But
No.
your real name, Rebecca, needs to be done at this point. And I would ask for a round. I'll make sure that she gets a round of medicine before she leaves. I will make sure that everything gets done possible to help her.
Because they will really try to help you.
List.
They will really try to help you if they have samples there as well. Even ask for 24 hours and then she'll get the rest.
Yeah, they'll probably give her a chest x-ray too at this point because they probably need to check out if she's
can you message me on here? And Nunya, can you I will message you guys once I know what's going on.
Yeah.
If we could help, I don't know what else to do. I wish I had something right now to help her, but until I get the cabin sold and get the money for that, I'm strapped for money, and she knows that. I
Does
offered to
anyone
help
near her have a humidifier?
I have
No.
one.
Rebecca, what you could do, sweetheart, is boil some water on the stove to put some.
A humidifier.
You do?
Mhm.
Well, maybe if it's something that we can do, maybe we can, if like I said, if you guys, like if we could come together. Well, I don't know what we can do.
I don't
He's
know.
in Ohio, Mermaid.
I'm in
Mermaid,
Ohio.
like I said, I'm what, Rebecca? I'm what, 5-10 minutes from you?
I know.
Yeah.
Team Skeletor and I will figure it out, just as long as she gets generic brand medicine.
I will make sure that happens, and then I will let you know when I know something. Everybody, I will send out messages. So I can do what I can do to get her the medicine.
Sounds good.
Cause Rebecca, you do have a small amount of money, don't you?
I have, after putting gas in my car, from what was given to me, and getting food the last couple days, I think I have like $35 left.
Guys, Mermaid with the blue eyes said she's happy to donate to PayPal to help.
And I just want to make this clear, if this live is being recorded, we are helping someone who's sick. We are not enabling. So knock your crap off.
I especially know she's never asked for help. I'm trying to be,
and Rascal's mom can vouch. I have been through hell and back the last 9 months.
Yeah, she has.
I just went back to work almost a month ago. And
I got her the job she's at now. I got her the job.
Rascals, is it okay if Dave and Mermaid message you?
Yes, that's fine. Mermaid, you have to send me a request so I can follow you back.
I'm gonna mute.
There's people that are saying that they are willing to help.
Okay. Like I said, I'll do what I can to help her get the generic medicine.
Okay, she went offline. Or no, the other one went offline. Hello?
Hey, if you're okay with it, I'm gonna drive, but I'm gonna stay on mute.
Yeah.
Since it's like 10 minutes away from my house, I'm gonna stay on mute so we don't get you bananaed.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let us know when you get there safely.
I will.
And I'll just go ahead and stay on live. I don't know yet because she hasn't got the scripts yet.
On with you till you get there. Rebecca, call me and I will. I'll call her, guys. I'll call her and stay on the phone with her till she gets there.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, not a problem. I'm gonna drop, guys.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Get to feeling better.
I will try.
Okay, bye. I'm trying not to have it sound like she's driving is the problem because they'll just end the live. I wonder if they'll admit her since I don't know. It's not good if she has asthma, no. Right, thank you so much, Benny. Yeah, she was on earlier and I knew she was sick, but Right.
Yeah, I always ask for generic because even with because we moved from Washington State to Nebraska, and during that time there was like a week in between before the insurance kicked in. So I always ask for samples. I always ask for the cheapest possible. So it's just one of those things. I mean, if you say the right thing, they can give you at least 24 hours worth of medication. Usually, depending if you go to urgent care or ER, they have a little bit of different rules depending on which. She's better off going to ER because urgent care can only do so much.
I don't know how they go with about admitting because I know some hospitals, like hospitals around where I am, like if you don't have an income, like they're really bad about. Right, true, Seth. Hopefully, well, she's going to the ER, so it may take some time for her to get seen and figure out what's going on. You're fine, Skeletor. I finally heard your voice. Um, yeah, I haven't even heard Skeletor's voice, and I've been talking to him for a long time. He was a mod, and I'm like, come up in the box. He's like, no. It's probably going to take her a while just to get through the ER.
I sat at the ER one time for almost 8 hours, so yeah, it could be a task.
Yeah, and especially if they got to do, CT scan or whatever they have to do to check. How many did we figure out how many followers do you have to do to get in the box? Okay,
800.
what? To get in the box?
800.
To get in the box?
Oh, to get anybody's box, not on your live, but as a guest on someone else's, you have to have 800 people.
I thought it was lower than that just to get in a box on somebody's live.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's to go live in your page. You need 800. It's 200 to go live as a guest on anybody else's page.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding. Okay, he wanted to know, so. $250? I don't know. It's just been such a long time. I don't know. Thanks everybody for helping out.
I mean, as soon as I went live, I was like, man, it's going to take me forever to get people in the boxes. And actually it doesn't. It takes you got to verify your age. Then you've got to go live 3 times in 3 different days for 30 minutes a piece, and you get boxes on your live.
Yeah, she is sick. I don't know, man. I'm hoping if they give her a doctor's note that she can use that for work and just stay home and relax. Show her job oh man, I forgot to tell her about that. Like get a work excuse.
They automatically give it. I mean, my son is 5 and he always gets one for school, and he's not in school yet. So I think it's an automatic thing that they do now.
Maybe, yeah, AJ. I know my hospital, you have to say you're having chest pains or they will not take you back any earlier than anybody else. Even if you say you're having trouble breathing, you have to say chest pains or they won't let you come back. I know, Skeletor. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. I have watched her, Erica. I don't watch her all the time, but I have watched her. Yeah. She's another scammer for sure. Did you say if you were going live tonight, April? I can't remember. I'm sorry, I just can't remember.
Not tonight. My son will be here soon. But I will be going live Monday or Tuesday for sure, even if it's for a little bit. But it'll be special needs, family oriented kind of thing. It won't be about, because I don't like to talk about that kind of stuff within earshot of my son because he loves new words. And I tend to have a potty mouth, so I try to keep new words away from him.
I get that. Thank you for letting us know. It's hard to believe who's actually telling the truth. I like to help, but not help habits. What do you mean with Erica?
with anybody online. I mean, because of, I get what she's saying, because of with all the scammers and all the hellacious stories or things that they say, it's really hard to believe who to trust and who to give money to, because there's a 50-50 shot that if you send money, it's a scammer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That is true. I mean, I don't know how they're like, I don't know how these people are getting so much money. It's wild. Yeah, she does need to rest. I'm hoping she'll be able to do that tomorrow and just try to get better. That's the thing, that the people that truly do need it, that truly do need help, don't usually get it because people think they're scamming. Because of all the people that scam on here, they've made it rough for the people who aren't. And it's just sad. Like, even anybody like her that needs medicine, you always think twice and you're like, I don't know. You know, could she be faking it? Could she be making her voice like that? Like, that's what people think, you know, because these scammers have done all this. Like, and I just feel bad because it's like people that really do need help, they usually don't get it because of this. No, I know. It's just. Oh, I know. I'm not saying her at all, Skeletor. I know she's sick. I'm saying people on here are scamming so much. The real people who are legitimately sick can't get anything. I don't know who that might. What do you mean? Mean to her son like how? I don't know. On live? Yeah, I agree, Skeletor. Yeah, if anybody's in doubt, she is sick. She's been sick for a couple of days, probably more. She's came into my live sick. She's been laying down. She's been resting. She's been trying to take some medicine, but she is sick. Oh, no, I don't know.
Amanda Suter, the one that keeps asking for melatonin, is Amanda Suter. She also, there is a video which I'll have to grab, but she tried to sell her newborn daughter to people on the internet.
That's wild. Like, that's so. I can't even. Yeah. I just don't.
And I think she was only asking for like $500.
For 1,000?
That's right. It was $1,000. My bad. Yeah, she was going to sell her newborn daughter to people online for $1,000.
That's wild. I just don't understand why these people aren't in major trouble.
Her name is Amanda Suter. She does, I mean, you can tell by the way she looks that she does have some physical and mental disabilities, but she also was on hugs. She was out on the street, but now she's living in her mother's, and I shit you not, she's living in her mother's shed, in a shed in the backyard. She does not have the child. The child was given up for, well, wasn't given up for adoption. CPS took the child and the child was adopted out.
That's wild. I just. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. That's really bad.
And then there was one time where she tried to get people online to deliver her some cold coffee, you know, like iced coffee, because she was out and she was screaming and throwing a tantrum. And she found, now, trigger warning if you've got a stomach that doesn't hold anything down. She found a little, like the Starbucks glass jars you can get from Walmart. She found one of those and it had mold in it. And she tried to skim the mold off the top to drink the coffee that was underneath because she was jonesing for coffee so bad. It was just gross.
I don't know what to say. That's just, it's all a mess. Is she like getting money all the time or what?
She used to. She used to be online a lot. She's not online so much anymore. I don't know if she has somebody, because she gets Social Security disability benefits, which honestly she does need. If anybody's come across her videos, they'd know why. But I think someone might be helping her with her finances because I hardly ever see her online begging anymore. It used to be a daily thing, and now it's like you maybe see her once a month.
But you said she had some kind of mental issue, right?
She's mental and physically, there's something wrong. Like if you type in Amanda Suter into YouTube and you pull up her videos, you can honestly see that there is something wrong with her. And not just because she was on hugs, but like she is disabled.
Amanda, I don't know her last name, I'm sorry.
Suter.
That's, and she's living in a shed, I guess, in somebody's backyard.
In her mother's backyard, because I guess I don't know what her mom does, but she says that she can't stand the chemicals her mom uses in the house. I don't know what that means, whether it's cleaning supplies or if she has a business. So she stays out in the shed. But the reality is that her mom will not allow her in the house. She poops and pees in a bucket in the shed, and her brother comes and gets said bucket and empties it for her. She also wears this camouflage onesie that literally I don't think she owns another outfit. I do feel bad about her for that. But every time she goes live, every single time she's live, she's wearing this camo onesie. It has to stand up straight when she's not in it.
Bellator, Lisa's a full-time job. So yeah, I can't, I'm too busy with Lisa to be quite honest.
Yeah, Amanda Suter, Sharon. If you go to Please Notice Me, that's the name of the page on YouTube. They take if you want some comic relief, they take bits and pieces of some scammers videos and they put it to music, and I have to admit they're pretty funny. But they do Amanda Suter a lot. I was the one that actually got Amanda Suter to rage.
Oh, that's the one on YouTube. Yeah, okay, Skeletor. That's the one you told me about. I know who she is by looking at her now.
Yeah, if you go to Please Notice Me's page, they actually used, I didn't mean to get her to rage. It just happened that was the case. I had said something and she like raged out about the whole coffee thing, and they have it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the one you told me about. She's the one on YouTube.
I mean, I got to give it to her. She doesn't cuss very much. She does say ding, dang, darn is her cuss word. So, I mean, she's, it's pretty tame there. I don't really fault her for asking because she obviously has issues. But yeah, you don't try to sell your baby to people online.
I don't remember that part. Yeah, I don't remember you telling me she tried to sell her baby, but maybe I forgot. Like I said, Lisa keeps me so busy.
Yes, that was me who got her to rage over the coffee, and I wasn't even trying. I was asking a simple question, and she literally raged for an hour long. And
What was the question?
Something about, well, about the coffee, because she wanted a specific brand of coffee. It had to be this, it had to be that, kind of like the pizza thing with Lisa. And I said, if you want that, then you need to make your check last longer. Let somebody else have your check and divvy it out to you. And she just went off. She just literally went off.
Wow. Like, do they fix her food and then take it out to the shed, or?
Not that I know of.
Oh, she had a guy bringing her McDonald's. Okay. Because that's what I'd ask. Like, it probably gets cold and no.
She does have a heater in there. She does have like a bed, a heater. She has, I think there might be a microwave. There might be, I'm not sure.
Wow. There's so many people on here. It's just, she eats canned stuff and Dinty Moore. Oh, okay. Yeah, something she can just open up with the can opener and then eat. Okay.
And she can literally, and I'm not joking you, can go through a whole bottle of saffron or melatonin in less than a night. In less than a night.
Hold on. Why is she needing so much melatonin?
Supposedly, she says it's because of her brain damage, which I'm not going to knock it. It may be. I know my son needs a certain type of sleeping medication to even go to sleep because of his brain damage. But I think some of it's kind of a cop-out, because if you take too much melatonin or too much Advil PM, it's like gives you a different effect than what you should be using it for. I want to say it gets you I don't want to say it gets you flying like the birdies, but it does make you feel some type of way.
She says it helps with her seizures. I would be very concerned about that because I have seizures and I don't take anything besides like ibuprofen every now and then because that's you don't want to be taking a bunch of medication, and you don't want to be taking over the limit of medications. Anything that affects the brain, you don't want to be doing that if you have seizures. Wow.
I mean, I don't know for a fact. I mean, I tend to believe people when they say they have seizures because it's not something that you usually do on live unless, it's like flashing lights or something that get you going. But I know when she was homeless, living out of hotel rooms, she was doing illegal stuff. So I don't know if it has to do with seizures or what it has to do with, but yeah, she goes through it like candy. She'll pop 6 at a time.
What the heck? Wow. That's wild to me. I would never. That is scary, especially if you do have seizures. That's wild. She has a fractured hip. Oh, yeah. She probably needs to go to a neurologist for sure.
Well, she is so frail and so skinny that sometimes when she bends over to read what's going on in the chat, you can see her rib cage near her neck. You can see the rib cage. There's something going on. I don't know if she's starving or what, but she's frail as frail can be.
She lets people diagnose her online. That's not good. That's not good, people.
Everybody, I wanted to let you know she is at the hospital. I stayed on the phone with her till she got there. She's going to put me on the phone when the doctor comes in. And she's let him know she's at the hospital now. So if you guys are still on, when I get some kind of report, I'll let everybody know.
Thank you so much for letting us know. And Skeletor, if you weren't such a scaredy cat, you're welcome to come in my box anytime and share the tea. That I can't get you in the box because you won't push the button.
Stephanie Ferris, somebody that we're trying to help out because she's really sick and she doesn't have insurance and anything, and people have been offering to help her. Um, so that's her name is Lend Me Some Sugar. I'm not sure what's going on with her yet, so I will let everyone know as soon as I know. And I will try to, if you're not on, I will message people around. But like I said, I'm going to see what they say and what I can do to help too. I just feel bad, guys, that I can't help her, but I've got a patient tomorrow who's 94, and I can't run the risk of getting my patient sick at the expense of helping someone else.
No, because that's the thing. If it's respiratory, you sure in the heck don't want it around an older person because, yeah, that could cause
Yeah.
some serious issues.
Yeah, and I know it's pretty sad when she doesn't even want to get her own son tomorrow. It's her day to have her son, and she doesn't even want him. So I'm going to try to do what I can to help her from as close as I am, but I can't go over there. Just trying to be a good friend and stuff. I mean, I've helped her through a lot of stuff. Helped her through a lot the last last month that I've known her. I've tried to help her out as much as I can. We've even went over and tried to help her clean her house so that she would have something nice to come home to.
Yeah.
I've just really helped her out, and I've tried to do what I can living this close.
Hopefully, with her going to the hospital and with everybody pitching in, hopefully she'll get the medicine that she needs. And
I think we're going to, there's a Kroger's on Brant Pike that's close that would be on her way home. So I told her to have them call to the Kroger at Brant Pike. And then we can go ahead and, have everybody, if they want to send it there or send it to her, whatever, that you can go ahead and send her the money and she can get her medicine there once we find out what it is.
Baby girl, somebody's sick, and a woman that was just on my live, and she actually just went to the ER. She has asthma. She's pretty sick, and she doesn't have any money, or doesn't have.
I'm not in the Discord, people, because I don't do Discord. I will message. Oh, she's in the chat right now. She said she's at the ER. So I will try to keep everybody informed as much as I can. If you're not on, I'll get a hold of Nunya or Skeletor. So just everybody give us some prayers.
And just, I hate to say this, I really do, because I believe she's sick, but if she could send some kind of proof so that way if people ask, you know what I mean? Just make sure she hides her name and her address.
Hey, lend me some sugar. When you get the paperwork from the hospital, when people want to donate, maybe you can send that to to Nunya or somebody so that she can provide it to everybody or something, right? Would you want her to do that?
I mean, I just want to check all my bases because we do talk about beggars and scammers. So there's I feel bad, but there has to be some kind of proof, for everybody.
Lend me some sugar. Send it to Nunya personally because I don't know. I don't have anybody's personal cell phone number or anything to get it to her. Unless, Nunya, if you want to send me your cell phone number, I can text it to you that way. If you want to do that.
I can do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then, Miss R, lend me some sugar. Go ahead and do it that way when you get the paperwork, and I'll forward it on. Yeah, that's why I'm seeing if I can get a phone number so I can send it. So, but guys, I'm going to drop out. Okay, Mom with Blue Eyes, I think I followed you, but I will go ahead and do that right now. Get everybody followed back. So, but yeah, I'll do what I can. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later on.
Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
I don't have seizures anymore because medicine keeps them under control, but I did have them a lot when I was younger. But unfortunately, I have to be on them for life because If I get off of them, I tend to have a seizure. So it's just going to be a lifelong thing. And I am on Tegretol extended release for that. So seizures is nothing to mess around with. And I feel really sorry. Yeah. I feel sorry to hear that. Nothing to mess around with. Mine have been very, very bad. And I used to have a lot of them a day. So take your medicine and see your neurologist, and don't take something you're not supposed to. I just want, she's reading. Yeah, I just want to feel better. I know you do. And we want you to feel better. It's just something that happened, and we'll get through it, and we'll get you meds and get you feeling better. Yeah, she's been on today. She has been on today. We try to help where we can. You know what I mean? We try to help people, love on people, but also call people out when they're not doing the right thing, especially on hugs, especially scamming, things like that. But we try to help where we can. This is a situation where, she got sick, and she just doesn't have a lot of money right now, and she needs medical attention, and she needs medicine. Who refuses medical help? One of her channels got banned, and we're just having everybody sign the petition, and she's just begging as usual. Thank you, Mermaid with Blue Eyes. It's hard because, everybody has a lot going on, and we're just trying to help where we can. But she's been on about, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. I don't even know how much she's been on. And I know one of her accounts got banned, and I don't know what's going on with the others. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about, Stephanie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who she's talking about, guys. Sorry. I don't know. But I'm going to get ready to get off, and because I have some homework to do. I don't know who Stephanie's talking about. A guy at a homeless camp I hand out lunches to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens all the time, unfortunately. There's a lot of people that refuse medical treatment. There's all kinds of reasons why. It's just sad. There's a lot of things that are just so sad. Yeah, you too, April. Everybody have a good one. I got to get back to my homework, and I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll let you know if Lisa returns. Everybody, thanks for joining. Thanks